Hey, how's it going, my fellow Homo sapiens? This is your boy Uzumaki Ado, and today I'm just here answering random Yu-Gi-Oh questions that people ask me. I got a few people that IM me some questions, but usually they ask me these questions when I'm in a duel, at a tournament, and it's kind of hard to run over there to see what happened with the play, answer the questions, and keep an eye on my opponent when I'm in a tournament. So I just thought to actually answer a few questions. Yes, some of these questions are dumb, and it's okay because, hey, I ask a lot of dumb questions. That's how you get good at Yu-Gi-Oh! Is asking questions, understanding how things work. So let's go ahead and hop right into it. So the first question was asked by John. John says, is Flip Summon a normal summon? Well, yes, Flip Summon is a normal summon. It's really actually a flip summon. You can still normal summon a monster as long as that monster that you flip summon was already set. So let's say your first turn, you set a monster. Your next turn, you can flip summon that monster and you can normal summon a monster. A flip summon is considered a summon. However, you can still normal summon a monster. The second question comes from Steve. He asks, can you enter into main phase 2 if you do not enter into your battle phase? Well, Steve, no, you cannot enter into your main phase 2 if you do not enter into your battle phase. You have to enter into a battle phase to have a main phase 2. If you open up the little booklet you get into the starter decks, it will actually show you how you enter into the main phase. So if you're going first and there's no battle phase, you go directly from draw phase, standby phase, main phase 1, and end phase, because you do not have a battle phase, and you can't enter into main phase 2 if you do not enter into your battle phase. The third question comes from Eric, and he asks, if I have a monster that cannot be destroyed by card effects and someone book it face down, can it now be destroyed? Well, I'm going to tell you the truth. Yes, it can. If you have Beezles on the field and someone dark hole that bitch face down, he is out of there. He goes to the graveyard, kind sir. And the main reason is he's not face up on the field where his effect can be applied. So if he's face down, he can be destroyed. Yes, your monster can be destroyed if it's face down because it's not face up where the effect applied. Okay, so we get into the fourth question. If I have Dimensional Fissure face up on the field, and someone uses their XYZ materials, would it be removed from play? Well, that's actually a good question. No, the materials will not be removed from play even though they are monsters. They're not actually count as monsters when they're XYZ materials. They're just materials. Technically, they're not actually on the field, but they're just on the field so you'll know, okay, I'm using this material as an effect. Dimensional Fissure will not remove your monsters from play from them being materials. So let's say you use 2 level 4s to get out 1-on-1, and you have Dimensional Fissure on the field. If they detach the 2 materials, those materials go to the graveyard. Okay, so our fifth question is, if I attack my opponent and my opponent plays Mirror Force, can I finish chain my monster to stop it from being destroyed? No, you cannot finish chain your monster from stopping Mirror Force from destroying your monster. And the main reason is Mirror Force does not negate the attack. It negates its effect. Mirror Force still happens because you have already considered your attack. You have already entered attack. You have already declared an attack. You're not negating your attack. You're actually just negating the monster effect. So Mirror Force will destroy your monster. The sixth question asks, if I play Solar Charge and special summon monsters and my opponent plays Bottomless Hole, are all my monsters destroyed and removed from play? Okay, let's take time to read Bottomless Hole. Reading is very fundamental when it comes down to Yu-Gi-Oh! It can help you win a duel. So, Bottomless Trap Hole reads, when your opponent special summon a monster or monsters with 1500 or more attack, destroy that monsters with 1500 or more attack, and if you do, banish it instead of sending it to the graveyard. So if you special summon multiple monsters at the same time that has more than 1500 attack, then Bottomless Hole will get rid of them. The last question says, can I special summon and then play Pot of Duality? Oh my god. Bitch, read your cards. However, you know what? Let's go ahead and read Pot of Duality to help you out. Pot of Duality reads, reveal the top 3 cards from your deck. Add one of them to your hand. Then shuffle the rest back into your deck. You can only activate one Pot of Duality once per turn. You cannot special summon during the turn you activate this card. So, if you special summon already, you cannot play Pot of Duality. I see where you're trying to go. However, the text says you cannot special summon during the turn you activated this card. Hands down, you cannot special summon. If you already special summon, you cannot play Pot of Duality. Plain and simple. That's all I have for you today. If you have any other questions, please leave it in the comment box below. Please subscribe, rate, and comment. It really helps the channel. Thanks for watching. Johnette.